Hello, and welcome to a new semester. I also want to welcome you to Canvas. So you're probably used to doing your courses on Blackboard. Well, now Touro has taken the opportunity to move us over onto Canvas. And it's really very similar to Blackboard, but I still want to take you on a walk through what you can expect and what you need to look for when you come on to your Canvas shell. So this is the home page. When you come on, this is what you're going to see. Getting started, instructor information, and resources. On the side, you're going to see to do. It's a list that's going to let you know what the calendar is, when things are due in this course. You can even take a look at it on your course calendar. And this is the calendar view. And it's going to let you know when the due dates are. So you can see on here, it lists them. Now, sort of a fun thing to do here is you can align it with a Google Calendar or with an Outlook calendar on Calendar Feed. You can also, if I can move this little thing here, that you should be able on the side to also see that there is the ability to sync it up with your Google Calendar. And it's also calendar feeds that you can import it in. So this is just a nice little thing that you can use for the course, and it'll really keep you on track. Now, on the sidebar over here, you're going to see some different navigation panes. One is going to be syllabus. When you go onto syllabus, this is your syllabus. It's going to tell you all about the course. At the bottom of the syllabus, you will also see, once again, when things are due. Basically, the entire overview for the whole course is listed here. It's called the course summary. Now, another thing that you're going to see on the sides, and this is where you're going to spend most of your time when it comes to Canvas courses, is modules. Modules are basically session folders. That's what you would see when you're on Blackboard. But the thing is, they're not put into folders that are all tucked away and you have to open one up and then you get to see the next one. They're all laid out for you in clear view. So it's broken down into different sections. The first is an overview. Now, when you were in Blackboard, you would open your course folder and you would see what was going to be expected of you for the module. It's exactly the same here. So it's going to give you the learning outcome, the activities, and the assignments. I'm going to go back in again to modules. When it says learning activities and materials, they're all listed right here. Each one is going to take you to a learning module. It's going to take you to a reading, or it's going to take you to a rubric. It's going to be where all of your information is available. And that's just done with a simple click. Your assessments is your homework. So you want to take a look on there each time and make sure that you're doing the homework. So these are some homeworks. Another thing that you may see on here are discussions. So we'll go down, we'll find ourselves a discussion. This is discussion board 1. When you click on, it will take you to the discussion board. Here is a typical discussion board. You will click reply and you will be able to write whatever it is that you want to say. If you want to post directly to someone else who has said something, you're just going to go to where their post is and you're going to click post reply, and it's going to put it down there on that separate thread. Now, another thing that you're going to notice is something that's listed as grades. This is going to be a really useful area for you. And what you're going to be able to do here is you're going to see all the different assignments that you need for your class and what you could possibly get in each one, and then the grades. On this side of the screen, you see the weighted group. So how much this counts, each thing. You may have a quiz that counts for 1%. So it's really not going to affect your grade very much. You may have a final, such as this one, that is worth 25%. So that grade is going to really weigh heavily on how well you do in this class. Another wonderful resource that we have in Canvas is the help button. If you don't understand what's going on in Canvas, this is a terrific resource for you. The one that I like to use is the chat with Canvas support. When you click it, it's an online chat. Someone comes up and says, "Can I help you?" And you start telling them what the problem is, which is really terrific because it's done very quickly. It's done in real time. So it's wonderful. There's no waiting. You can get a screenshot. You can show it to them. The other way to do it is with a telephone call, and this is the Canvas support line. So if you have questions that you really need to speak to a human being about, you're going to speak to a human being chatting online. But if you need to hear someone's voice and have you walk them through it, they're terrific as well. You don't leave a message like you do when you generate a ticket for Touro. They come right on and start talking to you. The other thing is on the help as well. If you have a question for me, you just click on Ask Instructor and you just email me, and you can reach me right away as well. I'm very quick in answering emails in general. When it's the Sabbath, Friday night to Saturday, you're not going to hear back from me during those times, so it'll take a little bit longer. But I make sure to get back to everyone very quickly. So that is a walkthrough of Canvas. Don't be scared, because it's really not very different from Blackboard. It looks a little bit different, but in general, from having used it, I think it's very intuitive. And I think that as long as you're not scared of playing around a little bit with it, you're not going to ruin anything on it. You'll do fine. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to hearing from you in class and seeing what you submit via Canvas. Thanks so much.